Ambessa Bard. Don't people normally ban Renekton against Whippo? Where Renekton ban? Is Ambessa ban really worth it if he's gonna play Renekton anyway? What if they first pick Renekton? Akali ban for Orianna. So Orianna threat is very high. Orianna threat very high with that Akali ban. Yeah, so they first pick the Orianna. I presume that Quad has an answer to it. Yunara, OP champ. I presume that he's gonna play Ryze mid or something, or Galio. He's going for Wukong over picking mid countering jungle or over Jarvan. Interesting. I mean, Jarvan win rate is low, yeah. Problem with Jarvan Orianna for VKS is FlyQuest is already quite mobile. So they don't have very good targets right now. They are going to go for Jarvan. Could take away the Renekton. I don't know if Ball plays it, but yeah. Rumble's fine. The good thing with Rumble is sometimes in draft you can leverage, right? So here, if you pick AD, they can just pick mid easily. But if I pick top, now you can only pick mid or top, and I can ban the other. They're going to just pick AD though, so they're not going to leverage themselves in draft. You're not playing any, are you? Into Orianna Jarvan, you're gonna play any? Galio better. Yeah. Sylas, no. Not the pick. Sylas is not the pick. I'll tell you that for free. Sylas is not the pick. Oh, Quad. I don't know about that one. Really? Okay, pick a support. Better. He's gonna drop. He's not sure. I don't think picking any into Jarvan Orianna in the best of one is the play. I do not see it. That's hard game.
And I'm a bit sad.
That's a hard game. Poppy ban?
Yeah, it is gone. So
they could ban Poppy Braum. No, you can't ban Braum, it's useless. Poppy Nico. Oh, Nico's out already. Wait, what? Poppy, it's Rakan, it has to be Rakan. Last ban is Rakan, surely. What do you ban as VKS? Galio? Ryze? Any? Could ban Rumble yourselves if you don't want to play it. LeBlanc could be pretty fun, but Wukong's quite weak. Should be Rakan last ban. Trimby's also a good Rakan. It's quite a free matchup for him. The problem with Galio, as much as I like it as well, is you are against Kai'Sa. But I think it's probably for the best. I kind of like... Nah, Ahri's too hard. Yeah, it's probably a Galio game, yeah. I was gonna say I kind of like Syndra, but into Jarvan it's free lose, surely. Oh, LeBlanc. Wow. Wow, Victor! Oh, if I'm a team and I watch FlyQuest drafting this game, Quad doesn't look very happy with Orianna first pick, Azir ban, Akali ban. He does not look happy. What the fuck? Sion, great pick. Fantastic pick. As always. Is Bwipo gonna go for Aatrox now? I don't know, man. VKS's comp is pretty solid, isn't it? I like it. Jarvan is 0% win-rated worlds though. But their comp looks good. Is it a Varus top angle now for Bwipo maybe? I feel like Bwipo's got some freaky champ cooking. If not, it's like Aatrox or something simple. Or yeah, Bwipo Renekton classic, right? Mordekaiser again? It's lost? Bro, I don't know, man.
Pretty decent as far as
Victor Mordekaiser? Victor Mordekaiser? I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like VKS's comp is much more one-dimensional. In a good way. Kai'Sa not, Jarvan goes in, Orianna Sion. Yunara, Alistar, Wukong, like it. Victor Mordekaiser, I don't know how I feel. I feel like if VKS was like a stronger team, this would be very scary to play against. But they're still decent streams, so they need to not slip up here. FlyQuest. There's definitely a world where Mordekaiser like randomly solo kills Sion and takes over the game. But I hope Boal goes even and chills. Do you think FlyQuest is overcooking? I don't think FlyQuest is overcooking, I just think that they looked very uncomfortable in this draft. Like their solo lane picks just look uncomfortable. I think they panic-picked Alistar on 3 and then they realized they fucked themselves. This is your quick reminder that if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, like the video, and enjoy it. 30 seconds until the rats are coming. FlyQuest ranked 7 in the world. Really? VKS ranked 31st. What? This Yunara champ is fucking broken, by the way. Everyone seems... Well, not everyone, but Kraken seems to be the build. I mean, Victor isn't inherently, like, terrible. It's a mage, it farms, it scales. Which in a best of one, not the end of the world, it's just... The champ is weak.
He did say that.
It just takes a lot of time to be useful. Okay, Boal needs to not fight to the death on Sion and get killed by Mordekaiser in lane, because that's definitely one way to lose the game. Inspired clears Crab, instantly bases. He's running to his Krugs. He's a bit ahead already. Both mids TP back. So Orianna's maxing Q in this matchup. There was Orianna W nerfs. I can see Mireus maxing the Q, which is good because it reduces the cooldown of the Q, so you can start spamming it a bit. You just have to hit it. Oh, Bussin.
Certainly thinking like he can do something here.
Yunara doesn't have Q or what? Well, we're ghosting. Mordekaiser is a very annoying champ if you don't know how to play against Mordekaiser. I'm sure Boal knows what he's doing. Should level up here, right? Surely.
Whippo is going to take a cheeky turret shot, eats it with the shield, so he's going to be
fine. It cancelled his auto. Oh, he's missing so many minions here, Boal. Oh, God.
Looks like it is just going to be some
he's still up a minion, though, but he just lost 3. I feel like for VKS, forcing in mid right now is quite good. It's crazy to think that, like, the game was... There was lane swaps in the game in when, like, 2015, 16, 17, somewhere there. And then lane swaps just stopped. And then someone just came up with an idea to make them come back. And now everyone swaps around the lanes all the time.
Yeah, Busio going to be joining in as well as
obviously it's affected by grubs, but it's mainly for tempo these days as well. Nice kill by Inspired. Busio and Inspired playing good. Linking up well. That should get him a top grab. Early lead for Inspired on a teamfight champ. Whippo ulting.
He should get to his tower. He's alright, he gave us the thumbs up. That means he's alright. Okay.
Boal might have to take a base here and ult to lane. Why is the camera? I feel like the camera's been on top lane. On top laners for a while.
Depend on the tempo of the game as another double pulverize comes through here from Busio.
Is Trimby dead?
Try and get that stun onto Trimby. That's going to land, but Moteus doing a whole lot of work here to get damage back onto the level 5 Alistair. The flash forward from Trimby. I don't know about that one with Moteus. Gets the ulti just for the shield.
Someone please! Someone please! Someone please!
Just stuck in the pen, but it's not. They can't get the extra.
Oh my God! There's no way.
So clutch in keeping them safe.
There's no way.
Then I thought that maybe someone could step up.
Wait, Kai'Sa's dead. Kai'Sa's dead.
Oh no.
Kai'Sa's dead.
He's going to give them the Teemo thumbs up as Moteus is in so much trouble, and yeah.
Oh my God, that is horror for VKS.
Man, but
I feel like Kai'Sa did cancel a couple autos.
The Jarvan had to tickle Busio on the way out.
Oh, that's a Suko Mucho. Headbutts him out of the Jarvan ult and stands in the Jarvan ult laughing at him.
One extra kill was onto Moteus. It means that he's not going to be able to catch this wave that you can see crashing.
I think the minion went around because the Jarvan ult blocked the entrance in the lane. The game just feels like it's out of control now, doesn't it? Inspired 2 kills on Wukong, 3 grubs over to FlyQuest.
Risky, like you're putting so much DPS into the Alistair while you're just getting hit down by Masu. But obviously waiting for Desama to come in. Thought they had enough to flash away, but that head buff so crucial.
Wait, Busio even tried to combo him. Oh my God, if he actually comboed him, he killed them both. Why are teams still picking Jarvan if he's 0 and 5? Because he is a really good champ still. I also believe he's a good champ. I know he's losing games, but
almost 2 waves as Boal in fact gives up on this wave.
I still think it's a good champ.
Was actually just fighting
I'm
Whippo,
convinced.
so a little bit further behind after this wave is going to be eradicated as well, as we do have an anchor connecting. Depth charge down as Void Seeker will land. Masu once again.
Oh my God, he had dash up.
Dashes out of
guys,
the way.
guys. Are we done? Are we done now?
This time is available.
Wait,
Busio
Whippo's dead.
Gets a whole bunch
is he
of
dead?
value now. Whippo's looking a little worse for wear, but not a lot of blue stuff available here for Boal, and Whippo doesn't need to worry about that.
Wait, if Sion charges Q and you Mordekaiser ult him, you don't get hit by it?
I'm shocked that Claude
because it was being charged in the... Wait, that interaction is so fucking cooked. I didn't even know that interaction. Like, I get it with spells, obviously I get it, but I didn't understand if you do it during someone's channel. That's a horror for Sion. Why do I feel like Inspired's just been playing and doing whatever the fuck he wants this game? I guess he does have winning lanes everywhere. Should have flashed for it, no joke.
Notorious for being one of the least interesting
Trimby, what are we doing?
Of all time, as this one isn't Trimby. As feats of warfare going on over
God, I will say Trimby dying there.
Oh dear.
Okay, a little bit of an inter, but no skin Nautilus. Really? Are we really doing that? Day 2, game 1, no skin Nautilus. That it just looks disgusting. It looks like it looks like Sally on Nautilus with no skin. All right, first Drake, 3 grubs. All lanes are just kind of winning in isolation.
But, I mean, it's just VKS kind of bleeding gold at this point and objectives at the same time.
Bwipo's just...
Over and over again.
God, that Mordekaiser champ is toxic as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Decent fully charged Q to come through from Boal. If he does get the combo, he can just... The problem is...
He has Riftmaker Conqueror. He can just stand here.
Doing work here from Bwipo.
Ooh, he might die though, but he has ult up.
Sort of healing all the way. Oh, we do have the ulti connecting.
Wait, he's just gonna... Bwipo's just gonna kill him, isn't he?
And Dazamas! They both disappeared! Oh no, the Q is going to miss. Let's see whether Boal does have the fancy feet as he gets the shield. Cataclysm! Slam dunk on...
Yeah, okay, a kill for Brazil!
Absolutely insane.
No cross map though.
Now giving you a little bit of time alone with this topside
Inspired's just clearing. Inspired is payphoning, you're right, he is. Look at his CS. 121, he's more CS than Bwipo. He's just been full clearing on cooldown, taking objectives. He got 2 kills? Yeah, he did get 2 kills that he cleaned up. 2k gold lead. Rod of Ages Oriana, Rod of Ages Victor. It's crazy that Quad has 5 stacks to Muriel's 2. VKS won't go down without a fight. Go on and force the Herald. If this was T1, they'd be flashing on that crab. Crab, I'm bartling it. T1 fucking loves the crabs. It's like a little mini game. Just watch T1 fight for crabs, it's great. Boal can TP. He's TPing. Hook misses. Q misses. Wow, FlyQuest click Herald. VKS TP. FlyQuest click away. And they push waves.
So now VKS certainly on the clock.
And now they're gonna re-enter probably with Victor TP whenever they want. And VKS just lose minions right now.
Bwipo is going to be rotating down, inspired on that blast cone, ready to get in here.
They could also just let Victor take a first blood tower.
Actually planning to fight for this. Turret does go down, and now a teleport could immediately come in. There it is. Knock up onto Boostio, but he has the ultimate running. Gets a triple knock up with that pulverize.
Inspired's gonna die.
Gets himself out of there, but the shutdown.
Masu doesn't get Morteus, but Bwipo will. Double kill for Bwipo.
That's an absolute monster in the fight.
Triple. Yeah, the Mordekaiser is so annoying for VKS to deal with. He's going Hexplate again, isn't he? I saw a tweet about Hexplate's like not a good item. Yeah, VKS, you are cooked, my friends. You are cooked. It's 2-item galore on FlyQuest. Well, they'll get the Herald, trade for Drake, second Drake. They're gonna lose bot waves. Unless Boal base and goes bot, which is actually not too bad. I think this is good for VKS. They just randomly got a Herald because they're overcommitting on Drake, I guess. Surprised that FlyQuest just gave Herald. And now they're rage clicking top.
You've got Masu in a great spot, and they will take the fight.
Yeah, they will. Exhaust now down onto Trimby. Into the backline goes to Samus. They get the ulti. They layer it on top of Masu and take him down. Whipper now fighting Mirror. There's the shockwave coming out.
Wukong.
Not quite going to connect here as this looks a little bit better.
The Wukong.
He's going to go down. It's a double for Inspired as Quad turns up. And the
Wukong's such a demon champ in teamfights.
The death ray
well, Jarvan's going to get another game loss. Another one. Chat, stop with the my fraud spam. Jarvan is a good champ. It's true. EU's already showed me on day 1 that anything's throwable. They had like a 85% winning position and they managed to throw it with 1 click. That was crazy business. The Samis. I don't like that Jarvan skin. The pool party Jarvan.
Teams developing, understanding that
the best Jarvan skin is Dragon Slayer Jarvan. Changed my mind.
Bait your enemy team into dying in an unfortunate scenario.
Dragon Slayer Jarvan. Legendary aura. It's just gone, isn't it? Guys, are you gonna walk in? What? Guys, they can't throw at Atakan if you don't click on them.
And that's not just me being a yes man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, man, or no? It means a lot. As Circle comes on now, Masu is going to be put into the Cataclysm, but unfortunately, Dazamas is a little bit alone, and Masu just gets a couple of autos to take him out. Flash wasn't up, but it wasn't required either, as that's a decent little knock-up from Boal, but still FlyQuest are, as a unit, looking for the angles, and it's just a Scion by himself. That is not going to be able to find it. And the
oh my god, Mordekaiser. What the fuck? Wait, he died, what?
Managed to get the kill on the Mordekaiser, but unfortunately it's still not looking fantastic. As Zombie Scion not going to be able to get too much more done as Inspired sneaks on in and takes down the Kaiser. Decent little knock up there from Trimby, but the Cyclone is going to answer, and the Cyclone
Quadra kill for Inspired.
good here for VKS.
No, he gave it to Quad. The J-Force can't be EQ-ulting like that and then tell me that it's a bad champ. You can't be playing teamfights like that. Like, what are we doing?
Oh my goodness. You see here, Quad, they go onto him, but a good flash over the wall, and this redemption.
The redemption value was pretty high, actually, yeah.
This is what we're saying. Mortaeus can't really
I'm surprised that Kaiser won against the Mordekaiser. Bonk.
And Bwipo even tries to get the ult. Doesn't quite manage it in the end.
Must be well played,
nice
actually.
flank from Inspired then afterwards.
Luckily, there wasn't a victory tick.
Realizes where his target is.
God, I will say, some of the recalls from VKS are greedy recalls. It's been a couple times where a free kill has just been given to them.
Inspired is just so big.
God, Trimby just shakes his head and holds his hand in his head. EU players turbo inting. No, he's not. The EU. Okay. The EU players turbo 1v9ing. What are you on about? I mean, it's unwinnable for VKS. That's not even a curse. It just straight up is. Look at Masu's items. Holy.
Yeah, that's the opportunities for it are few and far between.
Well, Busio is just wandering underneath the turret.
Double
Gets a nice double pulverize here as they take out the turret in a blink of an eye. Hook is going to connect onto the cow, but he's tanking so much.
You gotta watch out for that shockwave. Watch out for the ball.
Are able to land some pot shots of their own, staying pretty healthy.
Quad is cocky as fuck.
It's doing so much work.
Shockwave was useless. Jarvan ults in, EQs out. God, this Jarvan cage is like, it's not a cage. It's like a fucking cage of. Just fucking blow that shit up. Doesn't do anything. It's still a good champ. It's still a good champ.
As FlyQuest start this one up, and there it is. You're not quite going to connect here as Busio is in a great position right now. Inspired getting on over towards Trimby as they all engage onto a clone. I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, I thought Inspired was gonna
could be absolutely
ult
terrifying,
in there.
Instead, Inspired just gonna
My favorite thing is when someone says, "Why don't they buy QSS from Mordekaiser ult?"
Measured play out of FlyQuest.
Flyers just playing with their food right now. They know that
Oriana ult is almost up again. What?
We were talking about down, but the engage.
Yeah.
Bwipo
just standing stalwart in front of the enemy as Pulverize only onto one, but they're just holding them at bay right now. Inspired goes in, immediately goes out yet again. They're waiting for the overextension as Trimby is going to go down. Disarmers finally flags and drags his way in, but already they've lost their support. Miru's nowhere near. And Mortaeus, I mean, yes, he's still alive,
my god, it's the sombrero shockwave. Quad is frying. Absolutely frying. That was a really disjointed sequence from VKS. They were just getting made fun of. VKS beat 100 Thieves. Yeah, well, 100 Thieves beat BLG. Sucker.
There was no opportunity, no way that it was going to work at all based on how they played it.
Are you sure you want this? I mean, you are 1v4, but that is a Mordekaiser.
That's where I'm going to come on through
Wait,
here, but
the Mordekaiser will not really doing anything.
Let's see what FlyQuest can actually do to try and save their top laner. This is going to be a difficult one. Cyclone comes in from Inspired and Disarmers.
Well, the Avengers have arrived.
Likely going to be the first to go down. Bwipo is actually still alive, but the GA is going to get
Holy Quad.
Quad takes matters into his own hands, flashing on board.
Wait, dead. Oh, he's not dead.
A bit of work done, but it's a double kill for the Victor. And FlyQuest are going to claim whoever they would like.
Yeah, they have Hextech Soul as well. Wow.
As he was getting chased down by Masu.
Biggest stomp of worlds, I think. Not so much game time, but mental. I think there's a bit of a skill gap between these teams. What's the next game? The next game is KT versus Team Secret Wales, and then it's EU. Then it's EU.
Because if it was difficult before, and it was difficult.
Yeah, it's the LTA finals, and then it's KT versus Team Secret Wales, and then it's the LEC finals. We're getting Wii matches.
They might have one more fight in them. You can see Boal ready to leave the station, and he will do it now. Shockwave going to connect onto only one.
God, the camera like pans with Wukong W. Someone's going to get a penta. No, they can't. Too much damage. When there's too much damage on your team, can't get a penta.
Absolutely in this game. And
Inspired, was that worth it?
Nexus turrets picking up a triple kill. Whilst Zombie Form is going to go down and FlyQuest are going to dispatch VKS in pretty
that was a game. That was a game of League of Legends. That was a fucking...
Back in form,
that was bullying. That is fucking bullying.
Back to business as usual as they'll take down the Nexus.
Alright, let's get into it. I think this is a good test to see how good Team Secret Wales is, because they just owned VKS yesterday. I think that KT should still wipe the fuck out of them. Azir most banned? Yazerski. Well, BDD just got Orianna for free. Does Dire play Akali? Or LeBlanc or something freaky into this? Yeah, so they did tape over a logo, you can see it. Oh, Rumble Jarvan. DDDD, 0% win rate. Perfect, it's Ornn time. Ornn time, perfect. Aurora ban. What is Aurora ban rate this tournament? I feel like Aurora is banned quite a lot. A Jarvan first win against KT would be perfect. Oh, BDD's doing the classic, bro. He always does that. He always flicks his mouse around. Wait, 2-3 Caitlyn Nico lock in. Really? 2-3 Caitlyn Nico lock in. Akali is a really good pick here. It's just normally good into Orianna. Bardo. I like the Bardo. It opens up Corki, it opens up Jhin, can go Varus, can go Ashe. I feel like a caster AD carry on 4 here is great for Team Secret Wales. Otherwise, they can just pick mid, but Ashe, Varus, Jhin, I think these are ideal champs for their comp. Corki, not bad. Normally against Caitlyn, the counters to Caitlyn are caster AD carries. Because you can poke her. Xin ban, nice. What would you ban against Kaz in the next ban? Maybe Neferi is worth the ban, but I don't know, their comp does look a bit scuffed. I think Ornn ban is good for Secret Wales here. I feel like KT needs some frontline. I might have cooked our pick'ems. I put Melio as most ban because I think he should be. I can't trust you because you change your pick'ems more than you change your shirt. Bro. What do you mean you put Melio most ban? Are you fucking fried? Sion ban. Okay, the Jhin ban. Mod's finest username kicking from the Pick'ems group. 9999. Well, that's a champ. There's the Ornn. I mean, Ornn Neferi. Ornn. Oh, Trundle is pretty low value here, but Cuz likes it. I think LeBlanc, Akali, anything is great here. Anything mobile is great. They don't have much lockdown. Galio is giving Trundle value here. I don't like it. Also, your damage on Ornn is really low. Oh, God. Ooh, I don't know if I like the Galio, man. I mean, Galio into Orianna is fine, but your comp is not very good at killing tanks when you have Ezreal. Secret Wales will shine this game. Well, Docdam's Caitlyn didn't look that good in the early to mid game. His late game was solid, but he didn't look super comfortable.
Very tough lane. Especially early on, and we can see here that is exactly how it's going to look. With Mystic Shots, you can kind of match the range, but outside of that, things can be real rough.
Yeah, one of the
the Ezreal Qs are awful so far in this lane.
What's the mid lane matchup like as well?
Look at the bots he has cooked. Oh, these lanes are kind of fried, aren't they? Is KT just gonna... Oh my god, they're just gonna win through lane phase. Oh, Ezreal can't even last hit.
Make things a little bit easier for Dire.
Oh my god, how many minions does Ezreal have? Oh god, he has like 2 CS.
Yeah, it's Haljan.
It's not showing the last hit gold.
A bit of a taunt here onto BDD. The clockwork is, however, winding
up. DS9, my bad. It doesn't show the last hit gold on that spectate.
About this Galio for now.
Well, KT is just winning lanes. Bro, BDD, he knows what's going on. You don't gank BDD.
Dissonance available, all that sort of stuff. He also has phase rush.
He's going for a walk.
It's just not fun for the Galio just in general, but Histo now looking for an opportunity towards perfect here. When will the Bellows Breath come in? That's the question. Is Histo going to have to get himself out of there? The flash employed as well, and that was not
I mean, I respect this Jarvan. He finishes his clear. Ran mid, I'm ganking mid. Okay, no gank. Ran top, I'm diving top. Okay, no dive, I'm basing. I respect it. I respect it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
me gank lane.
Me
gank lane. Was it last? It was last year Worlds where Yone was like insane win rate. God, Ezreal items just look like he's just fucking useless. Like a tier and a glowing mode. Top crab is spawning. Red alert.
Cuz can be able to find Histo, but
oh, Cuz cancelling autos. Bro, this Jarvan just clicks you.
To be a little bit careful here, but we'll be somewhat all right.
Oh my god. Bard's TPing in. Hola!
To bring the
Yo,
Bard
Team
on
Secret
over.
Wales goes
Marc
forwards,
setting
man.
up. We do
Well,
have
now
Team
what does
Secret
Ezreal do?
Wales identifying.
Any Elpers?
It's about time to get on the front foot.
My bot
Yeah, they're trying to
tower
get
is
out of
getting
this
murdered.
bottom side, but Eddie then ends up taking a lot of damage as a result.
Oh, Eddie.
You have Dire with level 6.
Please, my
but
support
you
left
can see
me.
Eddie
Please
just
come
has to
back.
completely back away.
He's gonna have to base
That's gonna
TP.
take
Oh,
just
the whole
so
wave's
much,
gonna
like
die before he
400
gets back,
gold
though.
already in this bottom side in the
Because the
difference.
TP takes
And that's going
forever.
to be
This
another
wave's
plate.
just
That'll be
gone.
500 in an instant.
Well,
in fact, it's, as
Jarvan
we can
click
see
forward.
here. So
Me go
Caitlyn
blue buff.
doing what it says on the tin. Also has a
Me
color
fight
that's
Trundle.
stacking up. Going to have that advantage as well as Histo moves in and looks because interrupts the flag and drag quite nicely. As
Nice,
there's the
Jarvan
heroic
ult.
entrance.
Wait, he's
Cataclysm
dead.
comes down and Cuz
Wait.
in so much
Histo
trouble.
is just
Dark
crazy.
Blood goes over
What?
To Histo on this J4.
Nice invade.
He's just
and set up from Team
perma-fighting.
Secret Wales there, and Histo
And it's, like,
patient on the
working.
Cataclysm.
Let's go, Histo, my man.
Okay,
so KT swap
moving the Galio down to actually face
into
off against
Rumble,
Warren,
which I
and
don't
even
think
the
is
Rumble
too bad, you
is
know.
on the top side. It's not a terrible idea. Like Rumble fine.
Rumble's
most of the
chilling.
time with that ultimate to
Ezreal's
farm
going
wave,
mid so he can
but I did
farm
expect him
minions.
to try and keep the Rumble
It
against the
actually,
Orc, 'cause he does have the
he's
percentage
down
match
14
max
CS.
HP
I thought it would be a
damage
lot
is
worse.
Yep, and many people towards the top side of the map as the Grubs will be the target. As flash out
Okay.
from Peter, but immediate flash to follow from Hero.
Reggie.
Still,
Okay, no
Peter's gonna be
sums
fine.
on Nico.
Peacemaker barely can-
there, so
3 grubs to
immediately Team
KT
Secret
though,
Wales are
pretty
like,
easy.
"Alright, we want
Jarvan
especially
no
sees
ult,
TikTok
Rumble's
for 6
forced
has the
out.
ultimate available.
Whether they can
Something
get
tells
this
me
first
that
Chemtech
KT is going
Dragon,
to take a
though,
couple
as
towers soon with
consolation
these
prize.
grubs.
Control wall
Guys, Rumble no
actually
ult.
going to be cleared as
We're on
Eddie finally
Drake.
does get to
How
it.
is he going to
Looks
clear
like
these top
Cuz
waves?
not going to be interested in taking that one down. Just more plates being taken. Pop Blossom connects onto the Rumble as well. Tangle Barbs to follow up as now Peter just looking to escort him towards the Death Chamber. Doc Dom, can you actually connect it? Ace in the hole comes in. I don't think that's going to be enough damage.
Peter's
And
dead.
Peter is just dead. Just takes way too much. And now Doc Dom in such an awkward position, but does have a minion wave coming on over.
They're losing the wave, but they got another kill.
And Doc Dom just back to business.
Solo
on
XP
these
for
red
Bard.
dots. The trough that we talk about all the time.
So it
used
hasn't
to be a whole
gotten
lot
that
more
bad yet,
prevalent,
but it should
than
get
than
pretty
it is
bad
now.
soon for
Collector, I
Secret
think,
Wales.
has really
If they can
added
get
a
set
bit
up
of
on a
bridge,
lane. If
for
KT
Caitlyn
can get like a
to
4-man
doing
strong
a bit of
side,
damage
that
in the
tower's
mid-game.
gonna get murdered.
But it still does
But
exist. And it finds
no
some
setup
capitalization
yet.
because, of
Good
course,
vision
two
bot
items
side from
is-
Bardo.
That's where little puppy there.
Yo, lol, thanks for the 5 gifted
So
myself.
we know that there's something
Oh.
going on, and out comes Isto. Perfect. Having to run
Ooh, he
away. I mean, he's
overheated.
pretty tanky. And yeah, they're just not going to be able to get him as he waddles towards
Now they're
the
going to get
turret.
set up on bot.
Didn't even have to burn
Now
flash, so he's
this is
gonna
going
be
to
happy with that
sting.
one.
Employed.
Oh, they're going to break it with
Eddie
TP straight
moving
away
down a
because
teleport
perfect
to
TP
come
top.
in from the Rumble as well. We'll see
No
whether
sums on
Perf decides
Peter.
to join, but no. He just teleported towards the top side of the map. Equalizer
Oh,
comes
Rumble
down,
ult on
and
a Bard
there
ult.
is the Tempered Fade to
Should be a
lock
dead
up
Nico, though.
Peter, and he is just dead. Justice Punch
Okay,
comes
they
on
broke
through.
it.
Peter is just going to be taken out, and KT
Lovely, lovely. Peter
lose
dead.
the feed, find a kill
Drake's
in
up
this
in
game.
2 minutes.
I mean,
Nothing
nice
to
job
do here.
by Team
Rumble
Secret
loses
Wales to
another
find the
wave.
pick and shut down a bit of
Mid
top
plates.
down. You can see it's
all
both of the
these
solo
plays
laners
are
for
bleeding
KT
plates
that are getting
everywhere.
the advantages.
You cannot
Just
measure the
have a
tempo
very
vibes.
narrow view.
This team skipped
of,
into the arena
what's going
and is
on up
3
there. I can
kills
see
to
the
0.
timer, and I can see the zero
tempo
screen.
vibes are
That's
crazy.
all that it-
I would like to see
Lanes
Team
still
Secret
look
Wales
rough
is
for
kind of like
Secret
a
Wales.
like 50
Duck
seconds
them.
to drag in. Oh, hang on.
Oh dear, not going to get taunted
Taunt
up, but
doesn't
has
hit.
to deal with Taki.
No E on
Throws down the
Galio
barrier,
either.
And as it turns out, Dr. Arm is just fine. Peter going to move in. Tempered Fate going to connect.
I don't know if this
and
is a
Pop
kill.
Blossom to answer the flash forward from Peter.
It's
True
Peter
shot
time,
barrage.
baby.
Gonna connect onto Dr. Arm, but they've destroyed Taki already.
It's Peter time.
All
This was such a
Dive
scuffed
finds
play
is a
by
clone
Secret
with
Wales.
that top-
Very
Perfect
scuffed
roam
play.
timing for helping him massively in the play. There's the equalizer though. It's perfect. Able to waddle out of it.
Yep.
Just ulting to
We'll
get a
just clear
base
out
off.
the wave, and I think that was mainly
Fair enough.
what Hero was trying to do. Buying
Fair
himself
enough.
An opportunity
It's
as we
Secret
have
Wales.
a bit of a scuffle
I mean, there's no
brewing
TP on Ornn. I
here
guess
in
the
this
Drake is
bottom
4v4.
side. The Dragon
Duck
already
them,
at
no
half
flash.
health. Having a look at the picture
Triforce
pictures,
and Ezreal.
Taki
Pretty big buy.
searching for some of these cosmic bindings. BDD moves in, and now it could be the time
Should
for
be free.
Cuz.
Lovely. Oh my
It's gonna
god,
be
he
the
just did
Dragon
that.
taken, though, and it's
What the-
Histo that decides to
what the
take the
fuck?
fight. Heroic entrance come down.
Okay.
Dom is just
Yo, this Jarvan just
eviscerated.
goes, by the way. Like,
And Team
what?
Secret Wales-
Selection from his
This Jarvan is
he knew that there was
crazy.
no flash.
So Taki
That's
not
how
gonna
you
have that one
engage
up and
right there.
available
That's
now.
just how you
Ripped Herald,
engage.
Secret Wales turrets going
Okay,
down.
gold is
Caitlin's
even, but I think the
pretty
important
good
thing is Secret Wales is
destroying
even
them.
in
Does
gold
have
when
1
they're
minion
down
away
3
from
grubs
the
against
cull.
Kate and
That is
Nico.
so annoying.
Ezreal's
Is
ahead in gold
trying to get
against
that
Kate.
one
Oh, she
cashed
finished
in,
cull,
so a
so
bunch of
she's
extra
ahead
money
a little bit.
does come on
But they have 2 Drakes with a full teamfight comp.
So though, imagine get the first
I think really winnable for Secret Whales.
Wales.
Even though they had insanely horrible lanes. Ezreal's up a full level on Caitlyn. Look at that. Look at the EXP on AD carry.
And see if they can make a play on KT once more.
Yep. It was fantastic.
Caedrel is chilling.
KT have a
Chat, is tomorrow the 0-2 games or the 2-0 games, you know? 2-0 first? Blessing. It's Jarvan, bro. He's hunting Caitlyn. Hunting.
Could be working out, but right now Team Secret Wales holding on to this Rift Herald as Peter moving on in, Cuz moving over as well.
BDD
oh my
top.
goodness, BDD, so much damage onto Hero. He is out of there. Do not expect
Histo's in there.
a Rumble to do anything.
And he's
True
dead.
doing a whole lot of work because this time he's got
Double
the ulti,
TP.
and this time he's going to survive.
BDD gets it. It's a horror. It's a horror
comes on
for
down
Secret
now
Wales.
as well, but Perfect not going to be able to
It's
send it back. Still,
monstrously
they
lost.
won't need to as Dyer gets destroyed. Cuz picks up the eye.
Rift Herald on the back
If
of the
Jarvan
play with
had
the auto
Rumble,
attack as
they would
well.
kill. But Jarvan had
That's
no Rumble.
immediately going to be moved towards that
And
mid
Jarvan
lane
no
as
Rumble is
KT
like
find what they needed.
spaghetti without the
Oh,
bolognese.
Mid lane out of turret.
You
being
need the
ripped open
damage.
as well will provide so much map control here for this team. And now Cuz going to be able to continue
Is
running.
he?
Eddie,
You can't hit.
you actually
He's
do
gonna
it
hit
here.
bot tier 1.
115
No, he's not.
on the health bar, but now Cuz is in a very awkward spot. Let's see whether they can get him walking down the
he's
red
pretty
carpet
cooked,
here as
yeah.
Taki takes a magical journey
He's
and
pretty
gets the
fucking
stun
cooked.
from the Cosmic Binding. Cuz is dead. Gets something back.
I
Still,
mean, BDD
it's not
blocked
quite
the
enough.
Rumble pretty well.
As
I think
we have the
Galio will
first
need to
turret
TP
going
in
down
earlier in
towards
these
that
kind of
top
plays. They
side,
need to be
and
all
KT
together
still with a
pressing
whole
R
bunch of money
buttons.
in
They
this game.
can't just
Perfect
arrive
as
late.
well. Really starting to win this matchup into Hero as Peter just saying, Perfect, just wait for me, man. I'm losing out on my 1v1. How's yours going? His is
Didn't
going
get hit by the
pretty
Nico
well as Hero is going to get shoved underneath this outer turret, and they're going to
Cuz
claim
light here.
yet another one.
Crazy, it's KT just get that one fight, boom, 2k gold up. These Herald fights swing games so quickly.
Oh, it is a worrying sign as Cuz takes a bite out of Hero, puts down the
Very
kennel
well.
as well as Ace in the hole from downtown. You see the Galio
Okay,
going
KT
back
get
home.
Drake.
Worried about
They
how
have
this,
feats as well.
After fight,
Jarvan
though, or
is
after
sneaking
objective,
into their jungle.
They just gotta sit around and are like, hey, look, if you try
He
and
is
face
hide
check
on
this,
bush.
you will end up getting killed. But now they might be the ones on the receiving end.
Oh, dear, the
flash ult from Perfect.
Ram is going to come on through here, but the answering heroic entrance is good. Bellows Breath is going to eat the CC.
Histo onto
However,
Peter. Peter has
great
flash.
knockup from
Nice
Histo,
E.
and they will be able
Nice
to take down
E.
Peter. Not much of an opportunity for him as BDD finally gets in, but Cataclysm finds him immediately. Perfect having to get the heck out of there. The taunt
BDD
does
movement,
absolutely nothing.
flashes.
Dom. He's free to
Rumble
until
ult.
he's not. Justice Punch comes on
Shockwave,
down.
tries to flash it,
Arcane shift
hits
forward,
him.
and Dom gets
Dyer
over
goes
the
down.
wall,
Eddie
finds
is
the
walking in a
net,
straight
and
line for no
there's
reason.
a headshot.
Dies.
Eddie
Histo goes in
overextends.
again.
BDD is somehow still
This guy
alive,
just
but
only
maybe
goes
not
in.
for long,
He's
as
gonna kill
Histo is gonna be able to get him. There
shut
it
down.
is.
Q doesn't hit.
Connects, Doc
Hero
Dom,
kills
last
Cuz.
one standing
Doc them.
here, and there is the
What
team
the
fighting
fuck,
from Team
man?
Secret Wales.
Great job by Team Secret
I'm not gonna lie,
Wales.
this
They
whole
managed to
fight I was
protect
watching
their own
Jarvan. How much
and also
damage
get
did
the
Jarvan
counter
do
punch,
this
so
fight?
Perfect goes to the engage here, but look at where the damage dealers are. BDD still in river. You don't have Doc Dam in position.
Look, you'll
Team
see
Secret
Jarvan come
Wales,
in
they
now. Look,
collapse
EQ,
faster.
boom.
They get onto Peter,
Galio
finish
E
him off. A
backwards,
great
kills.
ultimate from Taki.
Hit
Keeps
so thinks,
Doc Dam
should I go on Doc
locked
Dam?
down,
No, BDD,
and
fuck you.
everyone turns on
Boom,
BDD.
jumps on him.
Doesn't burn his
Hits
flash
him to
at the
death.
start of this. But it's the point
It's
here
crazy, this
where
guy.
Here's though manages to burn it. You
This
then
guy
have
just-
Hero coming through on
he
the side.
just doesn't
And
give a
Eddie,
fuck.
Arcane shifting forward, gets a ton of work down in the back line even before he dies. And now it's just the fact that you have the more health available for a team.
The Ezreal did run in a straight line and die. It was disgusting, yeah.
And Duck Dam gets a little bit on the back.
Okay, so Secret Wales fighting back. Like when the Jarvan jumps and cataclysms, I could feel it this game. Because this guy just looks strong. Watch out, enemy Jarvan is clicking forwards. Cuz taking crab.
Cuz running real fast, just trying to hit anyone with his club.
Histo clicking backwards, what?
As we can see, denies the Flag and Dragon, realizes that he just has to use the Cataclysm and try to get something
Nice
done,
cancel
but
by
it's
Cuz.
Dom.
Rumble's gonna have to TP in here if they want to fight
As soon
this.
as Dyer comes down as well, that Subjugate will give
Cuz,
him
no
so
flash,
much
no
tankiness
ult.
against this
They need to
tanky
rain on the Cuz
Galio.
right now.
Still, the Ram gonna come on forward. Denial
That Bard
there,
ult was
not quite
awful.
gonna come through as the Otacon just collected here by
Why does he
KT.
Bard
Peter
ult
very
Ornn?
happy because
He's
that
trying to
means
stop
so
the ult, I
many
guess, but he has
petals
W.
Going there.
What has been some
The
very
Bard
stacky
ults are
little
rough,
dragons
yeah.
from the-
They're
with the
sprinting to
extra
Drake, but they're
teleport that they have
down a
available.
lot of ults.
But still, KT.
I guess they can
patience,
get
it's
there
not
first, but I
overextending, it's not
also
giving too
think
much,
Jarvan's doing
it's
red buff,
causing
so
issues
he's
now
late,
for
so
Team Secret
this is
Wales.
going to be a fight,
Yeah,
and you have
one
no
of the
ult, so
problematic things here
maybe
is
Team
that
Secret Wales
KT's
needs to play this
lead,
slow,
it's
and
not
they're
big
starting it.
enough
They're
to
going
make
fast.
you feel comfortable. I think it needs to be at about
Guys, I don't think you can do this.
17,000, something like that, to really feel comfortable in a KT game. As Tanglebubs comes on.
Why are they
Baron
fighting
is
without
going to
ults?
spawn, but it's the Dragon that's on their minds. KT just moving forward like a freight train right now. Doctom is just not going to be touched.
What? Peter got it? Wait, he went in and died. He had trundled on him.
Finds the rumble as well. Ace in the hole comes on through as Hero. Going to be the next one to die.
This team is so psychotic.
He does Arcane Shift away, but
why are they even on Drake?
Why
are they even on Drake? That's game. They should get Baron now. Jarvan 0% win rate. It's just unlucky, I swear. It's basically over now. It's basically over. Unless Team Secret Wales can full send on bot tier 2 right now. I think it's the only chance they have. Just full send it on. But BDD has stopwatch.
But that was him feeling himself. And you want to see him actually have.
Still, like, Eddie's team fighting has been really.
That's exactly what we're seeing.
I don't know what the fuck he's been doing this game. It's awful, his team fighting. Taki's ults were awful. Eddie's team fighting was really bad. Hits though is a psycho.
This is exactly what Doctom wants to do on this Caitlyn.
I feel like Doctom gets to a point and then he's just insane. But it's Caitlyn, I guess. 3-item Caitlyn just starts owning.
It's still 30 seconds until Eddie's up. This is going to be the entire base, it feels like, decimated.
It might be game.
Do KT want to push?
I think
they have 3 grubs, right? And they have a lot of waves.
They need to go any further than that.
No Jarvan ult, no Rumble ult. Peter's gonna die though.
On top, and the Cosmic Binding is fantastic. Peter,
but they've used a lot now. Doctom just plays the game.
They just want to win the game. The Ram gonna come on by, but it doesn't go back.
Oh, he went into a trap.
Eats the CC and
Jarvan flash ulted in and EQ'd into a trap and just got one shot.
Another Nexus turret being taken here as Hero lying on the floor. My God, Doctom is just destroying them now on this Caitlyn. Perfect is flashing in, and the Nexus is going to be next on the menu unless.
Wait, BDD, you have no mana. You have no mana.
And BDD, they're going to be able to finish the job. BDD goes golden because
okay, KT are 2-0.
KT will
my worst nightmare. No IG, no DK, KT 2-0. This is just the worst fucking timeline ever, isn't it? How awful is this timeline? Alright, now it's time for G2 versus KOI. Oh my god. Who do you want to win? I don't really know. It's EU versus EU. I feel like my trust at the start of the tournament was in G2, but after yesterday, I trust nobody. They both look awful. At least today someone will win, and if they win convincingly, that means that hope has been restored for that team. Because if KOI wins today, we can say, wow, KOI beat G2 and they almost beat KT, they just threw. So they're probably a good team. And if G2 win today, we can say, oh wow, G2 stomped KOI. I guess it was just a best of one. BLG lost a best of one, sucks. Let's go to the day 3. So whatever happens, something's gonna be injected into me in the form of cope. Poppy Maokai, Sion Ambessa, Azir ban on blue side from MKOI with Jojo on their team. Interesting. Atlas is now an LEC caster. Ambessa, Sion, and Rise? No ban. Jarvan first pick for KOI. Did they no ban or is it bugged? It must. They pick Wukong over Jarvan. I'm confused. Did they random ban or? I mean, yeah, Yunara, Ori, Jarvan, Rumble. There's lots of OPs. Rise. Wait, what the fuck is happening? 3-pick Orianna. What? This draft is completely bugged. Someone, yo, fix it. Is this all scripted or what? The cracks are showing. Worlds is scripted. From the draft to the game to the ring to the pen to the final. Okay, so this is Ori ban, yeah. Okay, Yunara Xin Zhao. Let's see what KOI match suited. G2's response to this was Xayah Rakan. Some responses are Kai'Sa. You know, you could do like Kai'Sa Rumble, or you could do like, yeah, mid plus Kai'Sa. Or you could just do mid plus top here if you want, like Cassante. Mirwin's a good Cassante. Ambessa's banned. Warwick! Ow! I think Cassante pick here is not bad unless they need an AD. Caitlyn, okay, so transitioning from KT meta read and saying whoop, and we dodged. Okay, we fixed the draft. Caps into Talia, can go Galio, can go Rise here on 3, can play a mage, like, you know, champ. I feel like Syndra is just a good champ in some scenarios to help your comp get more range. LeBlanc slammed for Caps. Caps wants a win and needs a win. I mean, I think G2 should really think about Cassante now when you're playing LeBlanc. Just general tanks and good blind picks from Mirwin. Or Nautilus could... No, not Nautilus, actually. Maybe Braum, Nico could be annoying. Yorick ban. Brown ban. Okay. Koi's gonna blind some melee champ. They could also be blinding Ornn with that brown ban. They should think about that. Maybe Poppy ban is good here from G2. Poppy can be a bit concerning for G2 to play again. Oh, she's already banned on blue side 1-3. My brain, sorry. Braum Lulu ban, that makes me think Rakan. This kind of makes me think Ornn or Naut, and this one kind of makes me think Rakan. But Rakan into LeBlanc, maybe not the best. I think Nautilus is for sure better. But if you go Nautilus, they can go Rel on 5. So they take the Xante away, G2. Smart. Okay, good. They didn't ban it, they took it away. Is it a Varus top angle? I think Aurora top can be good here. Varus top. If you're gonna play a carry top like Aatrox or Gwen, I think you're just gonna get kited by their champs. Alistar. I don't think this Alistar pick is that big of a deal either for G2. They can go Rakan on 5 here. It's winning. They could also just like play a range support on 5 and really try and fuck the Caitlyn lane. But the Caitlyn can go top level 1, especially if they pick Ornn or something here. Yeah, I think Rakan is good on 5. I think Karma is good on 5, but LeBlanc doesn't like the Karma too much on her team. Rakan's good for lane, good for engage. Karma's good for lane, good for scaling. Renata value is okay, not my favorite, but there is a bit. Bard value is also okay. I mean, I like G2's comp. I like G2's comp. I feel like G2's comp can kite Koi a lot. But if Koi can stick, they will do a lot of damage, right? Wukong, Talia, Alistar, if they can stick on one person, big damage. But it's really hard to stick on these champs. You have 3 champs that are quite slippery, and then you have Xin Zhao Cassante, who are just, you know, Xin Zhao Ultim Cassante, right? Just 0 damage taken. So I would say G2's in a better spot. There's a world where Alistar is getting chained, Bard queued, can't move. Alright, the only thing I want is if Koi gets a lead, don't throw, and at G2, click reconnect on your client and play the game. Actually play the game, because that monitor bug that they had where Hansama's monitor turned off, they've been off since. Is there a Jax behind you?
Oh dear. Okay, Moen gonna move in. There is that counter-strike that we were talking about, and already Scumon's dead, first blood! And we said the early game was... I wasn't expecting it this early!
There is no way. How did Jax even get there? Where's Cassante covering? Oh my god, Koi is all chatting them.
I actually don't know.
He didn't flash over the wall.
And bot just got completely chunked.
We could have said the...
Oh my god, Koi all chatted them. Oh my god. Cap's got a really good trade in mid, I think. Sweeping the ward. Hansama is tanking damage. Oh, Cap's movement. He got a potion out. He used his own. Big Bard Q. Nice headbutt.
Yeah, good headbutt.
Wait, they're cooked in bot no here.
Hansama's in a rough position. You can see there.
Oh my god, EU teams playing against each other, it's just a fucking civil war, man. Caps has a crazy good lane state here. Doesn't use chain.
Does he take another wave? That's the big question.
Caps' wave is frozen into his side. Jojo's getting blasted in the trades a little bit. I think just take the base here, Jojo, and then cancel his base. Could flash W on him here. Flash W. Auto Q? Nah, it's not winning. You died to the minions probably. Cull for Jax. Caps level 4. Mid is Armageddon.
Is going to be Elyoyas as Moen goes in, finds himself a nice little counter-strike there, and the Empower doing a fair bit of work.
Ow. Oh, he cancelled another auto. That's a second auto BB's cancelled in this lane. Sidestep by LeBron James. Okay, not too bad for Hansmama this lane. Mirwin's playing with so much confidence, but BB hasn't base and TP'd yet, so it does look a little bit skewed. They're gonna swap right now, I guess, G2.
These ganks from Scumon in the early stages, you will have a very big advantage when it comes towards just broad DPS. Scumon though tends to be more of a, hey, I'm going to try and farm it up and get to a position where post level 6 I can make things happen as Mirwin.
The flash forward,
Mirwin. Wait, are you?
Picks up turret aggro. Oh no, the Slurkle is his demand.
Well, that didn't work very well. Good reaction by BB. I think when the Jax commits the Q, he's probably sending the flash as well. So the preemptive flash was good.
Yeah, Elyoya able to get himself over there. The flash pulverize comes in. Phenomenal shove comes down as well as Caps gives himself away by distorting. Still gonna have to try and do some funny business to escape Elyoya, but he finds an Ember Strike.
Nice engage by Alvaro. Flash combo.
MKOI on the table now.
Talia combo dead.
To about a 600 gold lead in this early game.
Caps no TP. But chat, what do you want him to do there? There's no counterplay. It's a one-shot.
This time,
it's an absolute one-tap.
Pretty nice the range advantage as we have a bit of an engagement. Another pulverize comes down as Alvaro is on a mission.
I don't know if Yunara is happy laning against Jax. We'll need some helpers. I think Yoya might try do Drake here after bot crab, or he just does crab and crosses.
Yeah, nice stun. Slap comes on in, Cosmic Binding down there as well, as no more Counter-Strike means that a bunch of this damage is going to stick, but it is just Moen moving back towards his outer turret on the top side.
Jojo no flash.
We'll see where the Caps can land. The chains does
Elyoya's here though. Double chain.
Elyoya biding his time, finds the Cyclone here onto the LeBlanc. Another shove from Jojo. This guy
what the fuck just happened? Nice counter gank by Elyoya. He had really good patience. He waited for the LeBlanc W to disappear.
That's like we already said, there's not an awful lot of protection tools for Hansama in this game.
Mirwin is such a rat. He's flashing FPX logos in their face. And Jojo Pyun's been all chatting. I've been hearing him writing in all chat. Like, Koi has a script. Koi has a preemptively planned level 1 to abuse Skumont. They're perma writing taunting in all chat, and emotes are ready to tilt him too. I feel like Koi is in their head, man. Should be insanely free. This Talia LeBlanc matchup, it's Armageddon. If LeBlanc can get like 1 kill onto Talia and a push out and make her lose a wave, then LeBlanc will just take over the game. Talia constantly needs people to hover on her side. Okay, no flash on Talia now. Like, the LeBlanc needs resources, and then LeBlanc can keep threatening mid super hard, and then she can open up the map on sides. But Koi have defended it for quite a while now. Jojo's up 1 CS and has 3 assists, right? And LeBlanc died twice. It's pretty bad for G2. You really want to make sure LeBlanc can get a kill. And W onto him straight away here. Not just going to push him base.
Did waste no time making
Drake's
that
up
one work
still.
out, as we know about 1 minute into the game. In fact, when that happened, Magical Journey delivers LeBron, finds
no flash on Alistar.
Onto the cow. Weaver's Wall comes in though, and is going to block 2 of them off, and now it's Alvaro going down to start this one off. Hansama in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, Hansama smurfing. Oh my god, he's smurfing.
As well. That is such a huge shutdown going over to the main carry of G2.
The fact that he actually lived there when everyone sent it onto Alistar was a perfect flash. This was a really good play. Alistar no flash. I'm 6 on Bard. Go, go, go. My Bard, ult him. Talia ult, look at Hansama here. Fights Elyoya. The first pop, no counterplay. Dashes down to dodge the R2. Then flashes up to avoid the Talia combo. Pretty well played, you know.
Oh man.
Stops it all.
BBB.
For Jojo to try and get that kill onto Hansama, but he survives.
Wow. Solo bolo top. Flex your FPX logo now, I guess, is what he can write in all chat.
But he was just killing him.
But how does Cassante do that much damage? It's crazy. Does he get him into tower or what? Oh, he gets him twice into tower. Oh god, Mirwin. I feel like I saw that Cassante combo all year long when he got released, and then people stopped dying to it. After people realized that this was the Cassante combo.
And Caps now looking to put the hurt onto Jojo Pyun as well.
No flash Jojo. It's a solo kill or?
Doesn't exactly find
not enough damage.
Yeah,
it is insane though. If LeBlanc was just ahead, this Talia's dead. But lucky for Jojo, she's behind.
It's what is now given Hansama an advantage as well as Super does. Depletion has come on through.
It's just EU versus EU battle of like the fucking. Are both teams gonna go 1-3, 0-3? But we're at least gonna beat each other, idiot. What game are you most excited for today?
Okay, now Jojo could be in a little bit of trouble. Tempered Fate comes down. And
I'm excited for BLG Fnatic.
Get the damage in, but Alvaro, he's waiting as well. Another shove is going to connect, but Hans is so scary.
Oh, clean. Wait, why did you take it? I guess Wukong's there, right? You're so dead.
Does have Elyoya coming in. Finally, the Nimbus strike is going to come on down. Not enough from the Cosmic Binding there. The
I feel like both teams need to find some structure in this game. Like, what is happening? It's like, do you play to the LeBlanc side? Do you play to Jack's side? Do you set up for, like, Herald in a minute and a half? No, you just fight to the death in mid lane.
You're exactly right. This is not a 0-2 feeling LeBlanc. As now Jojo in a whole host of trouble.
Ooh, does get stunned.
Caps is going to distort forward, looking for a bit of an angle here.
I feel like Caps would have wanted this Talia to die at least once or twice by now for LeBlanc. Jojo can TP back. If he... No, he's not TPing back. Caps is a full level up on Talia. He's 0-2, but he's a full level up. What? And this is a state where the plays for LeBlanc backfired twice. What if one of them went correct? The Talia is just out of the game, right?
And the rocks don't really do too much. Another shove is going to connect. I mean, his accuracy on that side.
So Caps is going to catch this top wave, and I presume he's going to base TP with his Hex deck.
That's a thing.
And they will fight Herald G2. Yoya is Triforce at minute. He's so strong.
Out of the way. We're going to have picture-in-picture here as the top laners do battle.
Now the top has TP. But if he bases there, the tower's dead. Why is Caps not basing? He's just sending it.
The redemption heal as well. And it's another trip home in Jojo's future. Meanwhile, I mean,
combo onto Yunara.
Let's have a look at this one in the river
Supas
as well as Alvaro able to keep
Hansama cooking. No flash on Alvaro, just dead.
He's going to break him. Skewmon takes down the cow.
Looking good for G2, I would say.
The gentleman in the bottom lane.
They should get Herald here. Look at Caps' items as well. They should get bots here while Mirren has to TP back. He can save it for a bit.
Two eyes, but it's so hard to use them independently. I'm not a chameleon.
Take the tower, BB. What? Oh, Talia's moving. I guess he's scared. It's not worth it. Just, I guess Caps gets first by tower. It's even better. So G2 had a lot of random mistakes, but they're still winning quite hard right now, I would say. 2 towers dead, Herald dead, Drake's free. Herald mid, 3 towers. What does Koi do to win this game? They need some kind of team fight. I'm just waiting for G2 to Herald mid, but I wonder if they're waiting for Tatakan. Spawns bot side, right? BB is just chilling in this lane. Baited him for first blood for hands, solo killed him once, freezing top. Moisturized in his lane.
Have to make a play on towards Hansama, but Labrov is just sitting as his own little ward to make sure he can't.
Chain.
Comes down as Caps is going to be able
Redemptions.
to chain up this Talia. Seismic shove goes wide.
Labrov chains.
Just going to get exploded.
I think Jojo is like mentally checked out now.
That one's real dangerous as Alvaro
nice movement.
Escapes out of the Tempered Fate, and unfortunately now he's in
Still
the hands of Ansama, who will find that Arc of Ruin, and Caps steals away the kill. Finally on the board here.
And this LeBlanc pick is... I feel like LeBlanc is a champ that just damages you mentally. Dying to that champ is so disturbing. When it's on a side lane and it's like making fun of you and you die to it, like it just feels like it's fucked the game. I heard someone ult chat a second ago, and it was probably G2 saying, why aren't you typing in ult chat anymore? Because I heard the ult chat going crazy in the first 5 minutes. I wish they would show us. I feel like ult chats should just be available to anyone on the screen. We just need it to be like accessible in the bottom right. Like here, they could just have the chat here. Anything that pops up. Not for every region, but in tier 1 they should have it. Wow. Okay, well they just get it. And Koi just watched him take it.
Push this Jax away. Doesn't have a whole lot of the blue stuff here as well, as Broken Blade looking real aggressive. There's a leap strike flash out there from Moen, but the flash to follow from Broken Blade, and he's not able to get over that wall. Blast cone for the disengagement. Caps is going to find him. The double distortion is enough, but Elyoya is going to be there. Caps needs a big amount of funny business, but unfortunately, you can't.
Yeah, Caps I think wasted the dashes or what was his combo?
Weave on in and take down the LeBlanc.
I mean,
he
WQ.
Broken Blade. No, he QEWR, I think. Okay, some gold to MKOI.
What I wanted to see is, if you have to give up these objectives, there's no point taking a fight. You know you're behind. Look for the cross paths. Use the fight.
The gold, yeah, it's pretty close. Soul point for G2. This setup is fine for Koi. When they're all grouped up like this and there's no side waves to play on, and they're together. Where's Jax going? Why isn't he pushing bot?
G2 now starting to play a little bit more aggressive, but they do have to be worried about the flank.
Yeah, Slurkle not going to do too much here. Is Jojo going to get chained up? Caps just immediately out of there, and man,
no base TP on Natalia.
to MKOI as the wall comes on through. Lebrov not able to get on over, doesn't have the magical journey either. Is now Broken Blade in amongst 4 people, but he kind of likes it from what I can see here. It's pretty difficult to get very much damage to stick. And Lebrov getting himself into position. Hansama now.
They're getting so chunked.
Hasn't pressed that R button just yet, holding on to that one for when this fight really starts, and it hasn't quite erupted just yet.
MKOI looks scared. They don't want to take the fight, and it means you're just getting the poke from G2.
Yeah, Merwin in so much trouble gets the third Q.
They just have to give.
And Broken Blade is able to help
Free
put
Dragon.
him in the ground. So Merwin,
they just took so much poke damage. I guess they can't really engage, or what? Where's the engage?
MKOI are going to back away. I mean, it's what they have to do, but man, giving this up is just a disaster.
MKOI just didn't want to take the fight, and they gave Cap so much time to get the poke. They wanted to
they get the Cyclone out as
WQ
well.
auto.
Just goes in, all out, comes on forward. Alvaro now with the unbreakable will, but it's looking a bit more breakable than you'd otherwise expect.
G2 are kind of stomping them,
might be able to get a big
but their early game was awful, and they just look like they're doing so much. What if he traps you?
Buys time for Hansama to dash on over. Was it all a bait? The answer is maybe.
I think that people might focus on the quality of the game, but I think let's focus on the fact that one of the EU teams is one-on-one, and that's not bad. What we need now is we need G2 to draw Team Secret Wales. We need that. That is the savior of European League of Legends right there.
Jojo comes in with the ulti there as well, but doesn't find too much more as Alvaro in a very awkward position. And Broken Blade, he's got eyes only for Super here as he pushes him towards the blast plant, and I don't know. Merwin, are we okay?
Mirwin has been. I feel like
going to do most of the work.
Mirwin just needs to put the Cassante in the bag at this point.
But unfortunately, MKOI, they had different ideas, and now the Baron is going to get started. Caps walks straight into a large line of rocks, though, and the ace in the hole comes on in. Jojo finds the threat of
Caps
and down
Baron.
goes Caps. MKOI not out of this one yet as Super is now walking towards PB. He gets knocked up by the Cyclone. Another shove there from Jojo's the magical journey. Gets him to relative safety. Skewmon goes in just to be the hero, and he fights it. Hansama takes down Jojo, and I don't know how it worked, but absolutely it worked here for G2. Skewmon continuing his onslaught, and Hansama is just clicking on the...
Why did Koi go back in when Caitlyn ran away? Caps into that sequence a bit. BB was trying to zone them. Caps no TP. I don't think it's an end angle.
Just like that, they turned it around.
Yeah,
but it's definitely a mid inhib into Soul. EU lost again. I just like I know Koi is not going to do much at Worlds, and I mean yesterday was very disappointing. But at least when they lose this, can they win tomorrow or whenever it is they play again? Like they can't leave 0-3. Like that is just embarrassing. We can't just be dropping 0-3s. Like Fnatic as well. 1-3 is bad enough, you know. Like 1-3 is bad. Like if you go 2-3, I feel like you put up a good fight. But 1-3 is already disappointing. Don't fucking 0-3 it.
Going to help set him down there as Weaver's Wall comes on in. They want to try and block them up here, and Broken Blade might be the target. But the Tempered Fate is going to lock down the turret and 2 members of MKOI. So the wall does absolutely nothing. Lebrov is just making them look silly right now as the third Q connects. And the cow is just going to be stake here for G2's enjoyment. Hansama is unstoppable now.
GG. 28-minute win. One of the faster games of Worlds, to be honest.
Pretty similar to a lot of the other matchups between these two squads in the LEC.
This LeBlanc champ, I feel like Caps was always on the back foot, but he was still really OP and giving so much opportunity. I think that champ LeBlanc is deadly this tournament. A good LeBlanc angle like this one can really just make the game so hard for the enemy team. Eyes on LeBlanc, Faker, Caps, Chovy. I don't know if Zeka plays it. I don't know if Chovy plays it even.
It feels so good to
see that bounce back. What do you think of Alistar Caitlyn? I mean, Alistar Caitlyn is pretty dog shit together, yeah? Alright, here we go. 100 Thieves, what you got for me? They banned Aurora from Quid, makes sense. Oriana and Nico. I like Dokes on the Scion. Azir? Cream will play Azir. Annie. Is it a first pick Azir? Is it a first pick Azir? It's a first pick Yunara, wow. Yeah, Yunara prio very high at the tournament, very high. I don't know what the best answer to Yunara has been at World so far. People have tried Kai'Sa, people have tried Caitlyn, people have tried Xayah. Kai'Sa Vi. Poppy is open though, but I don't know if Kanavi. I think Kanavi will just pick Xin Zhao here. They could just go Xin Zhao Azir, but maybe not. Oh, Poppy's banned. Bro, what? I mean, am I blind? I always think that Poppy's open. Why do I always think Poppy's open? Yo, Poppy's sneaking up the highest ban list. She must be like top tier. Rise Xin? Surely Xin Zhao, right? No way. They are going to take the Scion from Dokes. I mean, you can match mid here for Quid, but there's not many Rise counters unless you're going to play like Cassio or some shit. Or you can counter the Scion / take Cassante to go deal. Ambessa's open though. Ambessa does go kind of hard here. Kai'Sa Vi Ambessa is a classic, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Need more dive. Need more dive. I feel like I want some crazy mid pick here. I want like a LeBlanc or I want a Syndra. I feel like something burst or mobile. I don't really like Ahri as much. And Annie's already out. I don't really want him to pick Victor in this draft or something slow like Cassio. I think this comp is fast. They need to be quick. I think Galio could be okay, but your only AP damage being Galio against Scion is not the best, but they ban it anyway. Akali can't play here, I think. Azir, I think, is too slow. They're gonna need something quick. Could ban Xin here. I think Xin's a good ban. They ban Renata. What happens if Kanavi... I mean, Kanavi will get Xin Zhao or Kiana. And Hong will probably just send... They might ban... They could ban a support here, but I think they can just ban a mid. You can blind support quite easy right now. They ban Alistar. Okay, so they're looking for Rel. Malzahar is a great champ. Yeah, Lyssandra's fast, but Rise kind of...
Oh, wait, are we too loud? Are we too loud? Okay, thankfully it's
Talia good, Talia good. What is Ayla gonna play if they take Rel? They take Leona. I guess he could just take North Leona himself. I think both comps are gonna be good here. Xin Zhao or Kiana on 5. Ayla will pick Rel on 5. Oh my god, go on, do it. I want to see Kanavi Kiana. Oh, yes, what a blessing. Yeah, you can go Rel here. I think Bard is okay, but I think Rel is just the send. North is okay as well, but...
It's not fantastic, but you'll still be alright. Like, Rakana's a decent matchup as it goes on into the game, where especially if you get
okay, well, 100 Thieves comp goes forwards. Top esports comp scaling is very good though. Sion, Yunara, Rise, they get tankier, they get defensive items, they outscale you in terms of DPS. Kanavi Kiana is going to be very important in this game. If he can get ahead, he will run the map and he'll stop their engages. If he falls behind, he is a walking free kill. You can always pull the trigger on Kiana and just kill her straight away. Kai'Sa W reveals, right? So if Vi ults and Kai'Sa W's, she's just dead. Alright, America. Any fans stayed up for this? I'm sure there's loads of NA fans that stayed up for this. Yo, WNA fans staying up for this, respect. Is Doka like clapping cheeks?
I love that emote spam. Looks like a moth, don't you think?
It does look like a moth. Yeah. Wait, is it T1 or Fnatic after this?
If he was playing Nami, that's what we'd be talking about.
It's T1. Alright, Quid's gonna have to start
see how this one is gonna go.
Hard pushing. Wait, or BHD, I know that username. Hey!
See how he's gonna be able to hold
Quid hard pushing and hovering to sides. Oh god.
Already an engage from Hung in this bottom lane as FBI taking a lot of damage. Jackie presses
you need to use heal for tempo there. You have to. If they heal on you, you have to heal out. Otherwise, you just eat auto attacks for free. Heal the heal. I mean, yeah, you kind of most time you have to heal the heal, yeah.
Now, FBI and Ayla moving back down towards this bottom lane. As max range,
Leona has hit 2 max range E's on Kai'Sa. Come on, guys, lock in. Lock in, wake up. On vision as well. And it wasn't even on a last hit. Oh my god, he's really scared to take minions. He's really scared to take minions. Oh my god. Is he dead?
Yeah, it kind of worked like the Ring of Frost. Is Kanavi going to move towards the top side? Does find the freeze.
Nice one, Dope. Nice one.
Gets 5 attempt. Even the ward going down, just trying to spot out what's happening.
Nice, Ayla. Really nice.
Answer there from Ayla. Finds the grand entrance to deny
FBI could have proc passive.
CC, but another freeze comes in. This time onto Quid. Doesn't find the shove. Has to flash. Just a flash forward from Cream.
Oh my god, Cream.
Misses the Q and oh my
what,
god.
He lives there?
Dies. But we'll be able to take down the Talia for first blood.
What?
The answering kill comes in though from the
nice gank by Kanavi. Kanavi did 3 bot camps into base, into top camps, into top grab, into top gank, into mid gank,
I thought Cream might have just
into clearing to bot. That was insane that Cream got away with that. Rice being ahead is really scary for 100 Thieves because he just gets tankier and tankier.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
He could go Roa Seraphs into, if worst case, oh my god, that bot wave, guys, really?
Very cute.
Oh my god, bot is so cooked. Hung can just press B now. Jackie's free from base and the wave's frozen. River was trying to do Drake. Not sure why he was trying to do Drake. Nice ward by Quid. That would be the third. That would be the third attempt on mid in 6 minutes. Well, I think the biggest thing is mid and doesn't really matter about top. Mid and bot are completely cooked. Mid and bot are really cooked. The wave frozen in bot from the trading means that they're up roughly 15, 20 CS, and mid obviously is ahead from the ganks. 100 Thieves, it's not the end of the world, right? 80 items are not that bad. He will just need a fight to start soon. Scion ult to bot. 10 seconds on Grubs. No level 6 on Kai'Sa. They're ganking bot. I mean, sure.
Getting a little bit of
I guess they're giving Grubs.
Here today.
He could flash the wall, but
is dashing around like a madman. Cease and desist comes in.
Yeah, Viol to make sure he dies. Okay.
And down here will go one more
another
time.
kill to Big Dokes and River. Krugs on top, buddy. They're laning top as support into AD support and they're just getting blasted. Kai'Sa solo laning to get XP. Was Jarvan banned? No, it went through the draft. 100 Thieves needs to fight Drake or Herald. They can't just let the game sit like this. Tess is going to swap the match. Can base here on Kai'Sa. Drake in 20 seconds. Alright, time for a fight, 100 Thieves. Dokla has TP advantage as well. They have a pretty good spot for a fight force. If they get a good ward to TP to, like this is already fine. If he can hold this top push and he can TP in if they can test the Drake, Tess can all die. They're just starting Drake with no TP on Scion. They can't let them get away with this. They must know they have TP advantage, right? Regardless of the Drake dying, they need to be ready to fight.
Little bit split, but can use this Weaver's wall.
Well, they're not going to be able to do so just yet. It's now they're
Where's the TP? Where's the TP? Where's the TP? Oh my god, Sion's going to cancel the TP. He didn't get it. River dies. Ambessa lands. Ult onto Leona.
And they do manage to take down the Leona, but can they find
Kanavi's out.
He does go stealth for a little while long, but Jackie Love's at full health doing so much damage.
This is a 4v5.
Come on forward, that buys some space for the 100 Thieves.
I think 100 Thieves is just too slow, too slow. They're letting Vi die before they even do anything. Where was Rakan? Yeah, cooked. Lost the Drake, went 1-for-1, lost. Played top. I want a replay of that fight because I really think that if they were just faster to react, they could have easily won that.
Just another day at the office is what it kind of feels
like. But now Scion is like even, and they're down 2 Drakes, and Gunnar is becoming Thanos, and Ryze is becoming a full tank.
That gold lead is kind of dissipated now.
And he actually bought tier.
And 369 was able to get
and Kanavi's a level up. Kanavi 124 CS, same CS as top laner, I guess.
Yeah, possible angle to try and set up for Jackie Love to get that damage down, and the Solar Flare is going to connect, and Dokla, nothing he can do. Jackie Love just clicks on him over and over again. Cease and desist comes forward as FBI.
No flash, Kanavi.
They find the Vault Breaker, and Cream is just free hitting. Kanavi does go down, but there's the Arc of Judgment. And Jackie Love is going to be able to lock down another one for himself. Ayla is so close to dead as a flash forward from Cream, and it's a triple kill for the Ryze.
Yeah, it's completely fucking lost. It's completely lost. God bless. Please, 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 G2, don't get 100 Thieves in the draw. Actually, don't. Dokla and FBI will just make us lose again. What happened to Dokes? He thought Leona's in base or what, and she's alone. Was pretty well played by Hung. He has flash, but he can't move, right? He's out of the stun now, he just said. Ayla, ult, Kanavi, ult, FBI,
but it just doesn't
kill.
matter, even after Kanavi goes down. You called them in the fight, Atlas. Cream is just getting to do whatever the hell he wants. And now you end up with top
horror fight, Talia no TP, Talia no ult.
And it is lights out, 400 Thieves.
Oh man, Cream able to flash forward, pick up that triple kill.
100 Thieves first fly quest in round 3? No, that would be awful.
Here's Beady Lumberjack here on this Scion with his Swifty boots. Sunfire Cape done as the Solar Flare going to miss as well as the Zenith Blade.
Are they on Herald?
Giving 100 Thieves a chance in this.
Nope,
and for
not yet.
showing from top esports on an
They're making a pick.
stage, this looks
from this team.
Everybody out of there.
So seen here.
Did Cream base from that bot fight, or is he just sitting on that much a lot of gold? Is he just going to buy Seraphs right now?
Because we just prefer not to.
Or not Seraphs, you know, Archangels.
Like I will, but coming in as the
2 item Ryze, minute 16, scaling, really? Oh my god, River went in.
Display of talent does stop FBI from following up, and River is just going to get destroyed as he tries to get into that backline. Solar Flare is going to stun up Quid. He can't offer the damage back, but Dokla gets in. There's the the shutdown
Dokes!
onto Jackie.
Dokes! Oh my god, he almost killed 2 more.
But he's done so much damage. FBI is executed.
Almost killed 2 more. Good engage by Ayler actually. The R flash W onto the Yunara.
Everything that he could, but
Where was the
Cream is
Talia?
firing on all
Just throwing
cylinders.
Qs at Sion. I feel like Talia, the way their comp works, Talia needs to ult through. And Vi needs to go in and Kai'Sa needs to ult past everyone. This ult from River was too deep.
The ult from Kanavi catching on to so many members means that then Dokla is able to get isolated on the back line. FBI can't follow up.
He gets Leona ulted.
Top Esports get to
He gets
reset
the shove on
themselves
Jackie.
here in the front to back after.
Oh man, Hung has just done
yeah, it's
so
hard
much
fight.
in this game. Used his entire health bar.
Talia
to
WE
take
did
up
hit it,
3
just got, I think
members
he
of
got hit by a
100 Thieves, so they
CC.
couldn't do anything.
So it got
And
cancelled.
also, Leona, which is
7k
already a
lead
bad
in
idea.
17 minutes.
And they 100 Thieves, and that
FB
does
Spy.
mean its sole point as this game
I guess both
continues.
EU and NA are ass if we're both losing the test. Nah, no we here, buddy.
Yep.
EU's 1-1, I don't know about you.
Dash it.
I forgot that the loser of this is still 1-1. It's
It's
insane to me that Rise has 2 items at 16 and they're on soul point at 19 minutes. And they're 7k up. Like, what?
Yeah. There's a Vault Breaker. That's going to stun him up for now as the flick back does connect.
A
Kanavi's
kill?
going to blow up as the rocks do connect to his face. And another one to come in here is 369. A little bit of an unfortunate teleport, perhaps.
It's crazy that Rise bought tier and now he has
loses
Archangels
0
at 19
with
minutes.
his health
That's
bar.
insane how that works,
So
isn't
maybe
it?
he
How brave are 100 Thieves feeling that they can get back out of the map and try and find a quid?
Yeah, he just walks over
He's
the
dead, I
rocks.
think.
Seismic Shove
Cream has
goes
flashed to follow
entirely
him.
wide. He needs another rune prison. We'll see whether he finds it there as he flashes forward. And Quid, a couple of Qs.
No
and
Kai'Sa
down he
ult,
will
so he can't kill him.
go.
He couldn't kill him anyway, that's the
Voidseeker did come on
Archangels.
through
Unless
here.
did
They're
Dokla
looking to try
TP
and
or is Dokla here? I feel like
collapse
Dokla
onto
could...
this Rise. He has no flash available. They
Oh
need
my-
the CC, and they don't get it. What?
He failed the Q flash.
didn't actually look like it.
He flashed like a frame too early. He went too quick.
All of these,
Actually, Hex Gates, that's how he managed to get those.
Here. I can't.
Oh, it's actually just out of range.
Millimeter short.
That
He's
is
actually out of range.
absurd. Styling on them
He
here
needs
just
to
a little
step
bit.
forwards
As
with
you
the
saw
Q
picture
maybe a
in
little
picture,
bit more.
Yonacon did go on over. 100 Thieves looking for something. Maybe a bit of an angle here. Cease and desist comes down.
Ooh, that's a good play.
They get all the
That's a good
knockups,
play.
and down goes
When in
the
doubt,
Yunara.
click Jackie Love.
Now Hung just standing in that front
Where's
line as
Kai'Sa?
Cream
Wait,
is
Hung will die
walking
here, by the way.
in,
He's no
and that's
flash,
why
just
you
kill
have to
Hung.
be scared.
Can he go
FBI
more?
only
Can he
just
go more?
turning up
Can he
now,
go more?
and they have
He can't go
taken
more.
2 down already. 5 versus 3. I don't think that Cream's strong enough to fight that one out.
That's an
100
objective
Thieves
bounty bot tier
should
one as
be able
well.
to get themselves their first turret of the game as well, and really.
But you see what I mean? When they dive, Vi ult, Talia ult, and Bessa ult, they all just need to kind of go in, and someone will die. Are their ults going to be up for Drake?
Little
They
unfortunate.
should be, right?
Gold lead
Surely.
still going to be a problem.
Rise is level
3-2-4
16 with a Seeker's Arm
now.
Guard, so
On this
that's a bit
Yunara,
scary.
still looking for-
That's a
No
lot of
Ambessa
gold
ult yet,
that's,
no Rakan ult yet.
immediately going to be injected into 100 Thieves. Dragon, though, it is soul. What can 100 Thieves
It's gone.
manage?
Yeah, Shelly going to get involved here as well. As 369
It's so
is being
insanely gone,
brick
that
wall,
soul.
Try and block them from coming in here as Hextech Soul just secured here by Top Esports. Now they're looking for the fight. The charm comes on forward as Dokla wants to get into the fight, but look at the damage when Jackie Love is actually able to hit them. Down he goes. And it's now just picking them off where they stand because you
I think
cannot
Tess can end
escape
bot and get a
when
world
the
record here,
enemy
maybe.
has the
Not a
Hextech
world record,
Soul.
but a tournament record.
FBI's donezo, at least in this fight. Maybe
No,
they'll have
Shelly
another opportunity
died.
to do something.
Esports make quick
That play on
work
bots was
of
nice,
100
but it
Thieves in
actually
that
meant they had
scrap.
no ults for the
The
Drake.
base 23 minutes
Also,
into
the
game.
second
It's gonna
Kai'Sa
be
starts hitting
cracked open
Sion, you
across
know the
two
fight's
of
already
these
lost
lanes,
no
if
matter
not
what.
three.
Is at least not going to
I
be
feel like the
that
only way for 100
Yeah,
Thieves to
that was
contest
like
that is they have to just
60
take
minutes,
the
1
gate
second.
across to get vision on Drake and then steal it over the wall. Like here, Vi would have to have already taken this and been threatening over the wall.
Really good engage from Hong on towards Dokla. You've got FBI who's trying to deal with 369 but getting absolutely nothing.
And then he needs to
I
steal
think
it,
Dokla
and then he
had
needs to fight.
ultimate Here. You can see how low Kanavi is, how low Jackie Love is, and maybe he could on to Cream. I think you do have an option, but it's 369. You don't.
Yeah,
want
that
to
guy's
on.
taking
Nope.
damage.
And they are going to
Yep.
already down 50%. My God, the DPS from this squad is
one shot.
absolutely disgusting. As Hex Flash going to get channeled there by Hung. That was an interesting one. Just buys
Yep,
enough
farewell.
time to get them the Baron.
Farewell.
Supreme display of talent comes in. I don't know what happened to River there, but he is well and truly dead. It's a double for Cream. The flash forward from Jackie Love. They avoid the seismic shove and Quid.
Oh, that
gonna
silent
get
Q
knocked up
hit.
here by
What?
369. Down he will go as well.
Can't they end
as
top?
the Arc of Ruin is going to smite him. There is
The Arc of
ace,
Ruin, that's a
thanks
cool
to
name.
Jackie Love, and they will march down this top lane and look for the win.
GG. Well, they had like 1 or 2
25
moments where their
minutes into the
fights
game,
looked like they
Top
were winning until they
Esports
were lost.
Looking
So
at those Nexus turrets,
sure.
this was
Sure.
Incredibly one-sided. 15k gold lead.
Why does someone in chat write my pick'ems are ruined? What do you mean ruined? What did you tell him? Did you say 100 Thieves is going to go undefeated or what? Okay, we gotta get G2 versus 100 Thieves. We gotta get it.
And it looks like top heading towards 2-0.
We gotta get
here in the Swiss stage.
G2 100 Thieves.
What a bounce back.
It's the only way forward here.
Absolutely brilliant, at least for now.
Who's doing the draw today? If it's JJ, we're fucked. Alright, time for T1 versus CFO.
As the double kill comes through from 369, gets his revenge, and down goes the Nexus.
Trash talk Doms? Nah, there's no point. It's NA's third seed, you know. TES looking good, but they have just farmed Western teams.
They are good so far.
TES finishes third in LPL and is farming Western teams. That's crazy.